Hello guys, I hope you had a great day. This is the Rich Ways December edition. This is the last of this year's Rich Ways edition. And what happened? A lot of things. First of all, the Shadow of Revenant released. And that means we have a ton of new stuff and a ton of new opportunities to receive shitload of money. As you can see on here, I received 12 million. Actually, this character had 2 million and now it has 12, and the others are just receive more. So how did I get it? I'm gonna tell you on this video. First off, let's talk about the main thing how you can get it is the crafting. As you can see on the crafting, it has now 500, the maximum level of artifice and all the crew skill levels. And what makes the most money? To be perfectly honest, I don't know. But how you can make money, I'm gonna tell you. First off, if you're going to Yavin, you can get a lot of. I'm gonna talk, for example, artifice at the beginning. On artifice, when you going to Yavin, there is a place. I'm gonna show you the map right now. I'm gonna try to tell you. On Yavin, there's two places where you can get a lot of stuff. First is the training grounds, and the other one is the temple ruins. Those two places have a ton of resources there. Seriously, a ton. Maybe there's some just color crystals in there, and yeah, it's not much, but there is another, the Russian crystal and the, how is it called? The enigmatic artifacts, resources where you can get a lot. And if you can get a lot, you can sell it for a lot. I'm gonna give you a little example. On the GTN at the moment, I'm gonna selling the Russian, or not, sorry. I'm gonna give you then this example. The Russian crystals at the moment for 99, it cost 279k for one stack. That's a lot of money. To be perfectly honest, if you just gathering there, and seriously there is a lot in Yavin, if you're just gathering there, you can get easily a ton of money. Also for the same, pretty much for the artifact fragments, to be perfectly honest. The artifact fragments are pretty much the same. Yeah, as you can see, 286. If you can getting 299 stacks for these each, I mean one for each, that's easily a 500k credits just for farming. So you don't need anything, don't need to spend just for the traveling, and that's all. Another thing, let's talk about the other crew skills. Let's talk about the scavenging. The scavenging, as you can see, is of course you need it for the new augmentation kits MK10, which I'm going to talk about later. But on the Yavin 4, the same place, it has a ton of resources. It's basically on every place except the temple ruins and the trading grounds. The other places where you can go, pretty much the highest one is in the Masasi village. It has a lot in there, seriously. You can, if you just getting there and just staying there in one instance, you can get like 1.5 stack of one of the new ones, and you can craft it or you can sell it. On the selling prices, it's not much of a big deal, to be perfectly honest, but it's good. If you have a lot, you can sell it pretty easily, because it has a lot. Like yeah, as you can see, it's not much, so it's 89k, but it's decent. But the other one, the Molly tax, is much better. As you can see, it's 300. Yeah, as you can see, it's 337k, so it's pretty decent. But another thing what you can do is to craft augments. Let's talk about that. The augmentation kits are not require much, just some slicing materials, which you can, you know, get it really easy just to farm it, and yeah, you can get that really easily. And after that, you can just go whatever crew skill you want and RE one of the new 56 weapons or biocam or armoring mods, whatever, and you can receive the component, which is really good stuff, and you can put it in the augment kit, and it's not much farming. The only thing what it costs you is the fluxes, the new fluxes, which is 800 credits, which is a little bit too much, but yeah. The others don't cost you too much, to be perfectly honest, and the augmentation kit prices are really decent at the moment. I'm gonna tell you. So the augmentation kit prices are pretty good. The 14 one is actually on 2.4 million, 1.2 million, sorry. But there is some others which you can like see. 10 of them is pretty much what you can see as like 700k, and simply farming, and that's all you need to do for just for Yavin. For Yavin, it's a really good place to farm for everything. Let's talk about another one, which I know is the slicing. The slicing is the same place where you're going into artifice, so the temple ruins and the training grounds. You can get a ton of them. On like 50 minutes, you can get 150k credits just for getting those stuffs. It's really easy craft. I mean, money. Really easy. And after that, you can get maybe some of the 500 missions where you can use your other crew skills. Another thing what you can do also is for an artifice thing, which is actually not a treasure hunting stuff. The treasure huntings, if the mission is critted, you will receive this midlight crystal. The midlight crystal is really rare to get it, and that's why the price is so high. As you can see, I'm selling 8 of them to 550k, which is a decent price, but if you're going to wait and crit it, well, yeah, it's a long time, but there is another thing what you can do. The treasure hunting missions is not cost that much. To be perfectly honest, the cheapest one here on this server is 76k. 76k, and it definitely gives you at least 3 of them. So that's like 200 or 250k. And easy money. Seriously, easy money. Just to get one of these and just craft it. That's really good stuff. To be perfectly honest, on the biocam and on the other stuff, on the synth waving, I don't know much. I know the synth waving can craft augments and things like that, but the augments are on this server is really like going into hell, and there's a lot of players are crafting it, so there's a lot of competition in there, and I don't want to deal with that. So yeah, what you can also do is, for example, there is the new Cartel Packs, which is released on the same day as the Shadow Raven, and you can receive, or you have the chance to receive, one of these Raven Reborn stuff, and these are high as hell. As you can see on this server at the moment, it's 2.3 million for pretty much. And it's really blow up your mind. Just for example, the Greaves, and then the mask is 3 million, and the others are like 500 and 600k. So there's a lot of money you can get for these Raven stuffs if you're getting it from the Cartel Packs. Another thing you can do is the reputation vendors. The reputation, of course, also give you new stuff, like banners, pets, and things like that. Of course, the decoration is the highest chance where you can sell it, pretty much, and you can get easily some money for that if you want to. And yeah, what else? And there is also the 2 new planets, of course, the Rishi and Yavin 4. Both of the planets have dailies, which is not give you much credit, but it gives you some. The Rishi daily commendation, daily money is not much. It gives you like 35k credits, and the Yavin one is give you like 40, 50, 60, something like that. So yeah, there's 2 new dailies what you can do and start farming, because yeah, of course it's bonus money, so why not? And also your reputation, so of course it's a really good stuff. Another thing when I forgot to talk is the Cybertek. The Cybertek can now craft 4 new vehicles, which is really good and really awesome lookings in there, and it's really good prices in there. It's called the Vectrons. The Vectrons can receive on any missions and things like that. The schematics, of course, is really easy, but these are like really high price. The Slicer at the moment, which you can craft, is 1.5 million, but the others like the Archaeologist is 950k, and yeah, those are Cartel, sorry. So Scavengers 300. It's a pretty decent money, to be perfectly honest, and you can get it for, as you can see on, you can buy it really easy, the schematics, because you can get a lot of them while you crafting or putting your companions out for some quests. And to be perfectly honest, that's on what. Another thing what we have is also just preparing is the Live Day event. The Live Day event is going to be whole new, and whole new decorations are coming and things like that. Also, the 3rd year anniversary of Star Wars: The Old Republic is coming as well. So you can get some of the stuffs in there and try to sell it later, because at the beginning it's probably a lot of them are gonna trying to sell it. And things like that. But yeah, that's all. And another thing when I wanted to talk is a thank you. Actually, I never actually said on my videos to thank you guys so much, because I don't know, I just doing this for hobby and for fun, and just to help you guys, to be honest. And it's really good to have some people who's watching my videos and saying thank you, this is a good information and things like that. And yeah, it's an awesome feeling, and I can't describe it. It's really good. So thank you so much for all the helps and all the appreciations, all the likes and subscribes and things like that. So probably this is the last video of this year. There's maybe maybe 1 or 2 of them on my thoughts or anything else, but I made it earlier. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much to watching my videos, and say anything to my videos or appreciate it. And I wanted to say you guys Happy New Year and wish you guys a Merry Christmas, because it's coming really soon. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys on next year. Bye bye.